Have you been diligently waiting for an affordable 2-bed, 1.5 bath place, a home to come on the market here in Uxbridge? If you have, let me tell you, you are in luck. My name is Chris Witten and welcome to 117 St. Andre Drive in Uxbridge. Welcome back to our video guided tour. We have an amazing home behind me. It's a unique situation. You don't see this too often, and I've been in real estate just about 16 years now, and this is one of the gems that I love about real estate. It's called a single family attached. Now, I'll get to that in a second, but it's 2-bed, 1.5 bath, just over 1,200 square feet, town water, town sewer. You're here on St. Andre, which then at one point meets up with Beverly Circle and continues. I'm so old and grew up here in Uxbridge, I can say I remember when all of this wasn't here and we used to go and catch frogs in the pond, the little pond that's over here. Anyway, I digress. So you've got a gorgeous home behind us here that is lots to boast about. You have your own private backyard with a single family attached, which I'll explain in a little bit further detail shortly, is you own the land. This is your driveway. You own 0.11 acres. You own your backyard. There's vinyl fence back there. It's all fenced in. Lots of good stuff. So there is no HOA here. You got a recent roof, which is awesome. So you do have some updates in here. And it was only built in 1990, so it's not that old. Lots of great stuff. Let's start this tour right away. I got to get you inside. So much to show off. You're going to fall in love. So welcome inside. The great thing about these units is that the first floor is very open. Of course, as you know, built in 1990, they started to get the concept. Instead of being enclosed, things are more open. So this is a huge living room here for you. Big family room, living room. And you can put your TV kind of anywhere you want. Right now they have it on a little TV stand. You could mount it to the wall. If you wanted to have a really killer 70-inch, you could easily put it right here. You could have in front here, a sectional. You got all sorts of options in here because of how large it is. And to be honest with you too, if you work from home, it's not a bad option to have, a sofa, a love seat, and then even a desk in the corner here. That's how large it is. You do have your recessed lighting in here as well. So this room flows very well into your open kitchen area. As you can see in here, you have your tile floor. There is a table here. This is good size if you wanted to get one and you weren't using it as much. You could even have the leaf or the ones that fold down. But a good spot for an eat-in kitchen table here in your kitchen. Great counter space. A lot of cabinets, as you can see, up above the fridge. All over here. These windows do overlook your private fenced-in backyard. That's one of these great things. This isn't a townhouse. It's not a condo. You own this. It's a single family attached. And as that works is the only thing you share is what they call in the legal terms a party wall. You just share that wall. Everything else here is yours. The roof, the siding, the windows, the driveway, the yard, and we'll wrap up in the backyard. That's all yours to mow. You got a shed back there. You're looking great. So the kitchen in great shape. You got your dishwasher here, your side door, which you'll probably use most of the time. That goes to your driveway. Before we head upstairs, I do want to show you here is your half bath. As I mentioned, there's 1.5 baths in the home. This one's great. Not only is it your half bath for when you need to do your thing down here on the first floor, you also have your washer dryer in here. So before we make our way upstairs, I do want to let you know that you have town water, town sewer here. You do have forced hot water, baseboard, natural gas for your heat. And once we get outside into the backyard, right on the other side of your half bath down here, outside is a utility shed that has your boiler in it. So let's head upstairs. 2 good sized bedrooms and your full bath is up here. So let's start here in your primary bedroom. Look how big this is. It's basically the same size as your family room, your living room downstairs. Plenty of space for a king, a queen, an office desk up here if that's what you want, and you even have 2 closets, which is really nice. One is a normal size closet, and then you have a double closet here on the other side of this room. This room is huge and lots of natural light coming in as well. And then across the hall is bedroom number 2. This one's also pretty good size, to be honest with you. Even though it's a 2-bed, 1.5 bath home, the second bedroom is also really good size. A double closet in here. You have your 2 windows. One of them overlooks your backyard. We're gonna get there in a second, so hang on. But you also have your ceiling fan here in this room. And then here for the full bath in this home is here, right at the top of the stairs. You can see you've got tile floor. You have a closet in here, an updated vanity. This is a really good bathroom, good sized bathroom here with some updates. So before we head outside, I want to let you know the story here is that many of these units have been built on a slab. What does that mean? There's a nice thick layer of concrete here. There is no basement. There is no lower level. So there are a lot of perks to that situation. You do have some storage underneath the stairs. You'll also notice there's kind of closets everywhere upstairs in the hallway. That's why you have 2 closets in your primary suite, your bedroom. You also have a lot of storage here in the half bath. Let's go out in the backyard where you have storage in the form of a shed and also your utility closet. Let's go show this thing. All right, one of my favorite parts of this home is back here in the backyard. So you've got your vinyl fence that went up just a few years ago. You'll see it's here, and on this side there is a fence in the back as well. So you have lots of privacy back here. Lots of room for activities, as they would say. Will Ferrell in Step Brothers. But you can see there's a large shed here now. Make it your own. To be honest with you, if you have some woodworking you want to do, I'm sure you can make it work in there. If you need a lot of things to store, you can also store in there. You even have a gorgeous mature tree here with a little tree swing. That's always fun. Little nooks here to do what you need. And what I love too is this patio. You have your concrete patio here out back. If you want to put a gazebo, you really don't need one because again, these trees here are really providing a lot of nice shade. Today's a nice, warm, sunny day, and it's pretty cool here in the shade. So lots of great things going on back here in your 0.11 acres that you do own. Again, it's a single family attached. This isn't a half duplex. This isn't a townhouse where there's shared yards, whatever it may be. And remember I was staying on the inside? Here's the story. When you get here in person, this door goes right in. Your boiler is in here. Your utilities are in here. So yes, it does stay nice and toasty warm in the winter because, well, that's the boiler. That's what's making the heat. So that's in there, but it's not part of your home. So what you would normally see in your basement is now here in this little utility shed. All sorts of great things going on here in your backyard. So as you can see, lots of great things going on here, especially for the price. You've got 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, just over 1,200 square feet, 1,226 to be precise, 0.11 acres. You have your own private backyard, vinyl fence for majority of it. Looking great there. Driveway's pretty long too. You could put a basketball hoop. I know they used to have one there. You could do that. It's double wide here, so if you want to park 2 cars side to side, you certainly can. And vinyl siding, a recent roof, all sorts of great things. Natural gas for your heat, and of course town water, town sewer. And on this little side road here, listen, I just grew up, honestly, less than a quarter of a mile from here. I know North Uxbridge, I know this area well. Great spot to be. So, we are at 117 St. Andre Drive here in Uxbridge. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate. We got to get you on in here to see it for your second showing.